Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Naja here, the head bacon in charge. Welcome back, Bacon Bit Squad. Thank you guys so much for coming back, tuning in for another video. Today's video, we are going to be talking about the debt that we are in, and I'm going to be giving a payment update of exactly what I have done so far, starting off here the month of June. If you are not familiar with what I'm talking about as far as debt, there was a whole debt confession video that I did about 2 debts that we pretty much got ourselves back into. One of them was home related, and it had to do with the home. I will link those videos for you guys up in the iCards in the sky, as well as the pinned comments, so you guys can go back and catch up on those videos. But today I am going to be sharing how much I've actually applied to the credit card loan, which was for Ricky the raccoon, because pretty Ricky decided that he wanted to move in. I will say I have not heard any scratching or anything. I've not heard any scratching since everything has been taken care of, everything has been done, all the work, all that stuff. I'm sitting up here like, I better not hear any type of scratching. Like, nothing better be up in there at this point in time, all right? So yes, honestly, I don't even know how Ricky was going to be able to stand the heat in the attic anyway, because it is scorching outside, guys. I mean, what is the temperature like wherever you are at? Enough of that. Let me know what the weather is like where you guys are. But I am here to just gonna talk about this new debt that we have. So let's go with good news first, and then we'll go with bad news. You know what I'm saying? We got to lead it off. We got to sandwich this whole thing, and then we'll try to end it off with some good news, okay? All right, so we have the 2 debts here. We have the credit card debt, Ricky the Raccoon, and then we have the IRS tax bill. We did make a decision to go ahead for the tax bill and to go ahead and pay that off using a portion of the emergency fund money. So this right here actually can all be colored in, so that's a win. And I really didn't want to do it, but you know, I was like, I need some type of quick win, and we do have the money set aside for if things are to occur, come up. And so that's what we did. We went on ahead and paid the tax bill off, because you know the alphabet boys do not play. They do not play, and they will slap you with all types of fines, fees. Somebody commented, who was it? I'm trying to remember the channel, but she said that they just finished paying off a $10,000 tax bill, and now they also owe again. My heart goes out to them. I feel for everybody that owes. So went on ahead and paid off the tax bill. So all these charges right here, this was the tax bill, this was the convenience charge or convenience fee, then also the $3.95. And then also I added in the turbo tax, because what I do normally is every year when we receive a refund back, if we do receive one, I take out the tax, the turbo tax that we use in there. And so yeah, I just kind of added that in, so it was like $3,695. I'll leave a screenshot above of the total amount that was paid off for this particular bill, so that you guys can go ahead and see that. So that was a win. Okay, thankful that we had some money in the emergency account to be able to do this. But we decided, okay, well, we don't want to take another large chunk out from the emergency fund in order to pay off Ricky the Raccoon. So this is where the bad news comes in. Or it's not really bad, but it's life out here, life. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and start paying on this, which I've started doing. So I'll be giving like updates on this twice a month. Not gonna do every single week like how I did before with Mortgage Monday, but yeah, so twice a month you guys will receive updates regarding Ricky the Raccoon, that cost, and how we're paying off this credit card. So I'm happy to report, so far for the month of June, I have paid $125 towards this debt. All right, that's a good thing. So if we take away the $4,400, let's just do some math over here to the side. Should have already done this ahead of time, but you know, things happen. So if we do some quick math, we're down to $4,275. Don't have enough to go ahead and color up to this line right here, which is 176. But we are going to color in this first line right here because that feels like a win to me. I mean, you know, some people may opt to wait until you get to the full number, but I'm just going to go ahead and color it in now. This was motivational for me when paying off the mortgage. So I want to continue to use the charts. And by the way, I keep all the charts. Any chart that I've ever had any debt for that I used, I keep all of my charts. They're stored away for the memories, I guess you could say. I guess I could put them up here on my wall if I wanted to, but yes, I have all of those stored away with the amounts and everything that was paid off, along with dates for some of them. So speaking of dates, let me go ahead and put here off to the side June 5th, because that's when this payment was made, $125. So I'm gonna put that here to the side. I wish I could have written it right here. But yeah, so far $125 has been paid off. I know it's not a huge amount, but starting off looking good so far. I'm trying to see what the rest of the budget looks like for this month, because as I showed in my budget breakdown for the month of June, it's kind of a busy month as well as an expensive month. So I want to make sure I'm planning accordingly, and as I do savings challenges, that money will get applied also to the credit card here, as well as any leftover money for the month. So that is the quick update that I wanted to share with you guys regarding Ricky the Raccoon, the chimney repair that we had to have done. Again, I'll link those videos if you are not familiar, or if you just joined the Bacon Bit Squad family and you're like, wait, what's going on? What happened? I'll make sure that you guys get caught up on those videos as well. What money moves have you made this week? It doesn't have to be debt, but share what money moves have you made this week. Maybe it was just transferring $5 over into an account. Maybe it was saving your coins that you have. You know, maybe you rolled up your coins. Speaking of coins, I have a lot of coins. This also will be going towards the debt. So we have quite a bit right here. I've been saving this for a couple months now, and I save all of my coins, any found change. I've always been doing that for years now. That's what helped get us out of debt. With the mortgage debt, I would apply all the change, and so I'm going to apply that same principle this time as well as any little extra found money in the account. Alright guys, until the next video, I will talk with you all later, and thank you guys for tuning in for this debt update. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Bye!